school. Yay. So I know I'm pretty late to filming this video, but still gonna film it anyway. Also, if you haven't noticed, this video is going up, I think it'll be 2 days late by the time I put this video up, and that's fine because my life has been crazy busy. But yeah, it's still going up, so that's a plus. I'm going to college and I'm going to be a freshman, and I thought that I would show you what's in my backpack. Yeah, so let's get started. It's right there. So this is my backpack. It's a basic JanSport black backpack, but it stores a lot and it's durable, and that's why I picked it. Not going for aesthetics or anything like that. I'm going for, what's the word I'm looking for? Alexa, what's the opposite of going for something for looks?
Something's antonym is nothing.
That's not what I was looking for. I'm not going for aesthetics, I'm going for use. I cannot think of the word, so that's the one I'm using. And this is the one I picked. Basically, this backpack has 4 pockets and a water bottle pocket. So we're gonna just dive right in, and we're gonna be starting with the back main pocket. Let's start on the outside. On the outside, I have this water bottle. Really cute. This water bottle is from Starbucks, and it's aluminum tin, don't know, but it's really cute and that's why I got it. I think I'm gonna alternate between this and my hydro flask, but basically just a water bottle. So that's what's in the water bottle pocket. On my actual backpack, I just have a couple pins here and a friendship bracelet. I don't know, it was too thick for me to want to wear it as a bracelet, so I'm wearing it on my backpack. And if you're curious as to why blue is actually the POTS awareness color. If you don't know what POTS is, I'll write it right there, but that's one of the chronic illnesses I have. And then these are all just awareness pins. So moving right along into the big main pocket in the back. Okay, so in the big main pocket, the first thing I have in here is my MacBook. Wow, the color wasn't focusing. My MacBook. So a lot of my classes I'm probably going to be ending up taking lots of notes. They're probably going to want to do a lot of online things. I mean, who doesn't have a laptop when they go to college? So I'm bringing my MacBook. Got a new case. This case is from Amazon. If you want it, buy it. Fits on the bottom too. So just my Mac. Super simple. That's the first thing in here, and this backpack has a laptop pocket, which is great, especially since you're just going to be throwing it in your bag. Next up in this big main pocket are my 4 notebooks. Now, I'm not going to be carrying all 4 of these with me all the time because I don't have all 4 of these classes on the same day. The way I broke up my schedule, I have 2 classes per day except for Fridays. I have 1 class, so I won't be having all 4 of these notebooks in my backpack every single day unless I have something to study for or homework that I want to do on downtime. But I thought I'd show them all to you because they're pretty cute and I kind of coordinated. So for the 2 classes that I have on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I did these 2 notebooks because they're not opposites of each other, but they're similar to one another. So I'm taking history and sociology on Mondays and Thursdays, so these are for them. And then on Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm taking math and English, and on Fridays, I'm taking another math class, so that is why I have 1 class on Fridays. They are 5-star, which I really like the quality of 5-star notebooks. They're pretty great, and I like using spiral bound notebooks better than like loose leaf paper. And I'm not carrying any folders or any binders with me this year. I'm gonna have binders at home for when I get loose leaf papers and I need to clip them in somewhere, but I'm not gonna carry them with me, and they're just too heavy and too bulky when I can just have my notebook and my laptop. But I will have binders at home for when I do have loose leaf assignments or loose leaf notes. But these were the 4 notebooks that were in the main pocket of my bag. So that was the last thing that was in my main pocket. Really, it's just my laptop and my notebooks. So then moving on to the next pocket, which is right here. Let's open that one up. So in the next pocket of my backpack, the first thing I have is my pencil case. Let me show you. Yoga's Doing Sloth. That says Namaste all day. In here, pretty self-explanatory as to what you keep in pencil pouches. It's really just all of my pens, pencils, and highlighters. I also have a Sharpie just in case I need it. But yeah, so that's what's in my pencil case. The next thing that I have in the second pocket is my agenda. This is just what it looks like. I got it from Target. And it's really pretty on the inside. I really like when my agendas are broken down this way. It helps me stay more organized. I like how there's the first intro to the month that has it laid out like this, and then it breaks it down into each individual day of the week. So this is where I'd write my assignments, whereas this is where I'd write down long-term things like exams that I'm given ahead of time and things like that, whereas individual assignments would go on the day of the week. So that's the next thing that's in this pocket. Next thing I have in this second pocket is this journal. You can read the title of that. This I got from Barnes & Noble, and it's a really great way to kind of let off steam and kind of take a step back. And like there's things like these, there's little activities to do, like your inner control freak, it gives you a little thing to do. Let me find an example that doesn't have swear words on it. Okay, so like the treat yourself page, I'm gonna hold it back here because there's swear words. But on the treat yourself page, it talks about when you're feeling a little down, whether it's from a bad day, crummy immune system, or just enduring the low crawl of human existence. It talks about to do something special for yourself, and it just reminds you to do things like that. It also has little parts where you can color. Let me block out that word to show you this page because I like this page and I'm excited. So it's peace and quiet. Peace and quiet, and basically it's telling you on this page to get rid of your noise pollution. What annoying as something distractions are making their way into your senses. So if somebody's chewing their gum loudly or clicking their pen, write it down, get it out of yourself to keep yourself calm. And to let it go. So next thing I will have in this pocket, and I'm going to show you one that I have right now, but I am getting another one. I just didn't get it before I filmed this video, but it is a calculator. So the reason I am not using this calculator is because for my math class I need a graphing calculator. And fun fact, where my room and my desk is in my house is kind of like a basement, but it's a finished basement, if that makes sense. And it flooded, so we had to pack everything up into boxes. And since I didn't take a math class my senior year of high school, we think my calculator got packed up into one of those boxes, and we don't know where it is, and we don't want to buy a new one unless we really can't find it because they're like $100. So this is just a placeholder until I get my graphing calculator before school starts, and for the sake of this video. So that is it for the second pocket in my backpack, and now we're gonna move on to the pocket that has the lanyard on the zipper. This pocket is kind of a small one. I don't know if you can see, but it's not this, it's a little deeper. It's that big, that's at the bottom. And in here, the first thing I have is my phone. This is where my phone will stay when I can't have it out in class, but this is where it'll go. So my phone is in this pocket. The next thing I have, which I'm going to cover up, is my wallet lanyard. And basically I wanted something smaller than my normal wallet to have on me so that I can have my ID present when I need it, my license, some spare money if I need it, and my card, instead of having to bring my entire wallet with me because it gets pretty heavy. So I ordered this on Amazon and I got it and I like it. It's got a zipper pouch, a side on the back for more cards to go right here. It has a spot for your ID to go right there. And the last thing I have in this pocket is my car keys. Yep, I am commuting to school because I am going to my community college, which is honestly, in my opinion, a great idea. But that does mean that I do commute to school every day and I am not staying in a dorm. So this is where my car keys will go, and they're on this lanyard because it's just easier to grab when it's in my bag, and it's easy to find that these are my keys. So this has been on my keys since I started driving, and it's gonna stay on my keys. That's it for that pocket. Now moving on to our second to last pocket. In this pocket is stuff that's not necessarily school related or things that I would really need for school. It's more of like the just in case pocket of my backpack. So the first thing I have in here If you watched my Medical Mondays video, you would know I have my glucometer in here, which is just my sugar testing kit. I explained more about why I have that in my last video, so I'd go check that out if you haven't seen it. I also have a granola bar in here in case I am hungry because I don't eat breakfast, because it will make me too sick for the day. The thing I have in here, which actually is kind of school related, is a little tiny thing of flashcards. They look like this. There's a pink side and then blue side, and then it's just mini flashcards. They're blank and I can just fill them out. I have 2 of these, but I only have one in my backpack right now because I'm not sure if I'll need them, but it's just a just in case. Next thing I have in here, which I also talked about in my Medical Mondays video, is my tummy drops. Can't live without them, so of course they're gonna be in my backpack. The final thing in this pocket is this bag. This bag is super cute. It has lemons on it, and I think oranges, I guess, these. I'm not sure what these are, but lemons. And let's go through this bag. So in here, again, if you watch my Medical Mondays video, I have my pulse ox, which is to check my heart rate in case I'm having a bad POTS day. I also have 2 hair ties. I have a white scrunchie and then a little clear hair tie, depending on which one I want to wear. I also have a hand sanitizer because you can never go wrong with having hand sanitizer with you, especially during back to school season when it's disgusting everywhere. Next thing, tissues, of course, back to school tissues. Next, I have a first aid kit, it's a mini one. It's just got the basic like Band-Aid, alcohol, swab things, stuff like that, just in case. I mean, why not? And then I also have a chapstick. This is one of my favorite brands. It's Buddha Butter chapstick. Okay, so you wanna know how much of a mess I am? I filmed this whole thing with an outro and said my last pocket, and I still had one more pocket left, so let's watch that instead. Moving on to my last pocket, which has 3 things in it, but they are kind of necessities. First, my laptop charger. Okay, if that thing dies, I don't know what I do. Next thing, my phone charger. Fun fact, I have a little tiny bunny that like is chomping my phone to keep my cord from breaking. I am the queen of breaking phone chargers, so that's why I have that. And last but not least, I have my AirPods. You know why I have headphones. If you go to school, you know you need these. So they're pretty self-explanatory, but here they are. That was my real last pocket. So that is everything that I have in my college backpack. As of right now, things may change, things may not. I might leave stuff home, I don't know, but that's what I have in my backpack as of right now. And yeah, I'm excited for this semester. Oh, I don't think I even told you what I'm majoring in. Basically, I'm majoring in Human Services Pre-Social Work, which is a psychology major, and I'm really excited. So if you want me to talk more about my major and like why I picked it, comment down below or send me a message on Instagram, and I definitely will consider it because it's an interesting topic that I like to talk about. But yeah, so that's everything I had in my backpack. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.